it could be just the tip of the iceberg. And the parasite isn't alone.
Viruses? Bro, they just keep this virus shit going. That's why I said I'm sticking to my doctor said they would.
We're in uncharted territory now, facing something we know almost nothing about. Something that could destroy every living thing on the planet. Literally. React's not gonna let that happen. But to stop it, we have to understand it first. Knowledge is power. We're going to learn everything we can about the parasite. It's got a weakness somewhere. Let's get to work.
Menu narration English. On. Menu subtitle language English. Next. Show subtitles. Visible. Brightness. Colorblind mode. Complete. VR training. Learn the basics and experiment with tactics. 0% VR training studies. VR training. Learn the basics and experiment with tactics.
That's weird.
Sure looks cool.
Cool. This is bleeding-edge VR combat training. No one's encountered anything like La Zona Caliente. If our people are going to collect critical data on the parasite, they need the best training possible. Hold on. You did not get to the extraction point in time. In the real hot zone, you will now be encased in stasis foam, waiting for someone to rescue you. Another good thing about VR, no stasis foam to dissolve when it's over.
Like I said, cool. When do I gotta try?
Maybe after lunch. 2 days from now. Next!
The job may not be pleasant, but saving lives is what I do. All react departments enact incursion protocols for the safety of our personnel. Concentrated areas of parasite activity are called hot zones. Reactors contain the area within 3 subzones separated by airlocks. Operators are deployed to the safest area to complete objectives and gather intel. Parasite activity increases after each airlock. In line with reactors at any time at the available extraction point to report new intel to R&D. However, the further you go on an incursion, the better the intel. The parasite ecosystem is sensitive to intrusions. At a certain threshold, it unleashes a massive Archean attack to eliminate the threat. The safety protocol is in effect when it's too risky to send for an extraction platform. Exfil before it's too late. Operators who fail to exfil or are left behind for any reason are considered MIA. A stasis device is activated on MIAs to protect them from the parasite. The next squad deployed to the same hot zone can attempt a rescue. React will do what it takes to bring our people home.
Loading React simulation. Commencing program.
To start, let's take a look at our enemy.
That's not funny, but I kind of gotta go. Nah, that's pretty funny. That was definitely bad. I was expecting to work that bad. Behind this two-set too. It's for y'all now, it's fact. So think about the movement back there. No fucking space back there. Side note, it ain't like we wasted food back there. That stove got replaced and the new one got put in. There wasn't no fucking food there. So they're fighting to have room. And there's one thing that happens when they do get to that. They tails get tied together. And they curl up and die in the ball, but they all be stuck together in the ball. When they can't get out. I saw a long time ago that was like, there's a weird thing that happens when they get too many together and they can't get out. The tails will get tied together. When they're fighting, until they can't fight anymore and then they pass on and die in the same spot. So they're probably fighting to get the fuck out of that cramped ass space where there's no room. Because ain't nothing in the trap.
You have one target to take down with your React blade. A sample will be collected at the same time. Use your React drone to locate your target. Stay close or you'll miss your ride back to base. We'll debrief in the real world.
I had to get them gone. See, I could throw it back there and then they have to eat that, but I don't want to, and then they die. And, no, they die and then I can't get them from back there. Yeah. So I was thinking if they were
restart the training, carry on training.
Now I'm starting to think maybe the other ones came in to look for the one that left, thinking that he found somewhere to go. I scared the shit out of them and they ran in the same direction. And they stuck themselves in a spot they can't get out of. Because you gotta think about it, there ain't nothing but wall and metal. They can either climb up the metal and up the wall, but they don't have that type of claw to climb that. Especially as fat as it was. That's why I was like, I don't know where y'all been eating and what y'all been eating, but it ain't been nothing in here. These are outsiders. They've been eating good wherever they was. They should have stayed where they was at.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are right outside.
But serves them right.
17% VR training studies.
Exactly. That's why I said I don't know what y'all was eating, but I think y'all fouled out.
Restart VR training, carry on training. 17% VR training studies. Restart VR training, carry on training. Incursion tips. Do you want gunplay tips to be displayed during your incursion? Yes.
We'll get through this together.
So they're gonna beat each other to death.
All react departments enact incursion protocols for the safety of our personnel. Concentrated areas of parasite activity are called hot zones. Reactors contain the area within 3 subzones separated by airlocks. Operators are deployed to the safest area to complete objectives and gather intel. Parasite activity in any...
Loading the app simulation. Commencing program.
To start, let's take a look at our enemies. You have 1 target to take down with your React blade. A sample will be collected at the same time. Use your React drone to locate your target.
Drone is out.
You're getting close to the target.
Drone is going up.
That's your target. Now that's the way to use the React blade. Remember to keep it close at hand. You can now move to the airlock.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Stay in the airlock. This subzone is a training module on the parasite ecosystem. On occasion, we need you to plant auto trackers on nests so we can monitor them. Locate some nests. That's a nest. If it's dormant, plant an auto tracker.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
Good idea to eliminate nests, but don't disturb all of them. We need enough them to gather usable data. You have a goal you can accomplish. Complete it before heading to the next area. Because once you leave, you can't come back.
Converge on location.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Restart the simulation. Do you want to restart the VR training from the start of current subzone? Operator status as well as current objective and subzone parameters will be reset. Restart. Return to menu. Restart.
This subzone is a training module on the Parasite ecosystem. On occasion, we need you to plant auto trackers on nests so we can monitor them. Locate some nests. That's a nest. If it's dormant, plant an auto tracker.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
In the field, this is how you can help React collect data on the Parasite ecosystem. You can head to extraction or continue to the next subzone. The choice is up to you.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Finish. Let's run through MIA rescue procedures. I've set up a rescue objective. An MIA operator is trapped in an Archean tree. Find it. Certain walls and floors can be destroyed, giving you new tactical opportunities. There's the Archean tree. Pull the MIA out. You'll see how the tree reacts to your rescue tank. It's resisting. Weaken the Archean tree first, then you can pull the operator out. The parasite is fighting back. Eliminate those anchor points and arc cells, then pull your casualty out of them. Arc 3 is reabsorbing your operator. Force the parasite to let go of your casualty. Fine-tune your tactics, and you'll be ready next time. You can request for exfil at the extraction point.
I'm reloading.
Prepare for extraction.
Stay close or you'll miss your ride back to base. That was a good run. Do that in a real incursion and we'll contain the Archeans like nobody's business.
Restart the auto training. Carry on training.
No, I'm not gonna be able to finish this.
I should press the refrigerator for that.
Incursion tips. Do you want gunplay tips to be displayed during your incursion? Yes.
keep the team alive long enough to win the day.
Loading react simulation. Commencing program.
You have one target to take down with your reactor blade. A sample will be collected at the same time. You're getting close to the target.
Window barricade up!
That's your target. Now that's the way to use the react blade. Remember to keep it close at hand.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
On location, we need you to plant auto trackers on nests so we can monitor them. Locate some nests.
Damn, but that shit wasn't so
That's a nest. If it's dormant, plant an auto tracker.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
In the field, this is how you can help React collect data on the parasite ecosystem.
Reloading.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
I've set up a rescue objective. An MIA operator is trapped in an Archean tree. Find it. There's the Archean tree. Pull the MIA out. You'll see how the tree reacts to your rescue text. It's resisting. The parasite is fighting back. Eliminate those anchor points and arc cells. Then pull your casualty out of there. You destroyed all anchor points that were feeding the tree with energy. Now it's easier to pull the MIA out.
I didn't know how to kill him. I had to wait for the
Now get the operator to the extraction point. Place the operator in the extraction pod.
Prepare for extraction.
That was a good run. Do that in a real incursion
Nah, that
and
last bit, I
take the
tried to
arcade
say,
like nobody's business.
I ain't gonna lie, this is not what I thought this was gonna be. This is the opposite. Yes. Nah, that was the one I was playing for a puzzle quest. That downloaded fast because it's an old game. That game from like I was like 13 when I first played that game. Like, that was like my first time.
Restart the auto training. Carry on training.
When I played that, it's fun. But
33% the auto training studies.
Right. But yeah, I played it before when I was like 13. It was fire, but I never got to beat it. So I was like, when I saw it was available, I'm like, I'm buying it. I bought it. It was like $6. With fighting Archeans, you need to use every tool in disposal. I don't think I did that smoke thing. The R&D is constantly working on prototypes to use equipment.
Restart the auto training. Carry on training.
I can't believe the game ain't fully downloaded, but it's letting me play. It's crazy.
33% the auto training studies. Restart the auto training. Carry on training. Restart the auto training. Carry on training. Incursion tips. Do you want gameplay tips to be displayed during your incursion? Yes.
Oh no, I'm cooling. I'm actually cooling. Back a little.
Won't be long.
Have you? Yes. I still hear scuffling. Kind of died down.
The doctor is on call.
Yeah, there's a little scuffling going on. It got till 8 a.m. in the morning. If I don't see no bodies, I'm dropping it. I'm dropping a nuke in there in the crap. That was crazy. But I'm definitely dropping a nuke on them. It's over with. I ain't giving them no chance. Because at this point, I'm thinking I was correct. I think they're stranded behind me. Now, I don't think they fat asses can get out. Nobody told them to go in there, though. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Like, damn, man.
I ain't got time
All
for that.
react
I
departments
tried to
enact
kill, bro. I'm
incursion
like, I'm
protocols
gonna let it.
for the
No, they
safety
fat.
of our personnel.
That's the only thing that bothered me. They were so big. I'm like,
Concentrated
what
areas
the
of
fuck?
parasite activity are called hot zones.
Oh, bro, like, what are you even eating? But then you got to think about it. All that stuff in the garage, some of them bags probably got food in it. You know
Operators are
what I mean?
deployed to the safest
I didn't
area
go
to
through all that shit.
contain the area of gathering. Parasite activity separated by airlock after each airlock, in line
Now
with
we got
React's
proper
directive to
hand in
limit
the
threat
crib.
propagation.
I'm going to just drop the biological warfare on them.
Operators can exfil at any time at the
Yeah,
available
Frost.
extraction incursion to
Frost.
report new
Yep,
intel to our
I'm
parasite
doing biological
ecosystem is
warfare
sensitive
from
to
now on. It is what it
intrusions.
is.
At a certain threshold, it unleashes a massive
Everything
Archean
up my
attack
sleeve, and I
to
got 30
eliminate
more
the threat.
trials.
A safety protocol is in effect when it's too risky to send for an extraction platform. Exfil before it's too late. Operators who fail to exfil or are left behind for any reason are considered MIA. A stasis device is activated on MIAs to protect them from the parasite. The next squad deployed to the same hot zone can attempt a rescue.
And I don't
React
wonder.
will do what it takes to bring our people home.
If I could, It was in my head. I was trying to chill.
To start, let's take a look at our enemy.
Just to merge you.
You have one target to take down with your React blade. A sample will be collected at the same time. Use your React drone to locate your target.
No sense. Gave y'all niggas 24 hours. That's it.
You're getting close to the target.
I'm blue, so wait, hold on. Are they telling me I'm gonna have to keep doing this? I guess. trial of practice until the game download, or is my progression a part of the download? It's confusing me. Like, I don't know if it's my gameplay and training and learning the ropes of the player mode, or am I actually completing the task? And I heard somebody breathing. Hold on. I heard somebody musty.
That's your target.
Enemy successfully killed.
Now that's the way to use the React blade. Remember to keep it close at hand.
Okay, what am I doing now? There's one objective per sub zone. I know that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You can now move to the airlock.
But I'm like, I don't know if it's my progression on the training that is a part of the upload and download. I'm at 33%, but I'm like, the game says clearly it's available to play. And it don't say I gotta upload. Usually when they do that, like, it's still like a little bar loading in. Ooh, somebody behind me. Where you at? I see footprints. Where you at, folks? Look, see? I'm going through windows about that. And the funniest part is, if I ever notice one thing, there's every tragedy, traumatic, breakout, war, vampire. It could be the end of the world. It could be some flood, freeze over, you mean the day of tomorrow, when the whole thing's flooded and the earthquake and all. Why it always start in New York? New York be the epicenter of everything, bro. This is in the middle of New York. I've never seen nothing anywhere. They're the first people to put the statue of the Baphomet, which is that little Satan statue, where they allow, and they the first ones to allow Satanism and all that inside of schools for kids. Like, they teach it as a, like, basically another curriculum. Like, there's like, okay, so there's the religions that we know, and then they added Satanism in. And now you can, like, teach it to, but it's in New York only that they allow it. I don't know why they get the center of most of the people that are going on the world, but they just gotta chill. That's chill. Oh, genius. Bro, how is it getting that cold in 2 days, bro, with hot Skittle biscuits? I was at the park 2 days ago.
On occasion, we need you to plan auto trackers on nests, so we can monitor them. Locate some nests.
Yeah, for sure. No problem. Okay, dormant nest. I mean, I've worked so long year round. Cold weather don't bother me. Just extra clothes is all you telling me. And I keep a mask set of clothes on for this. So what, double pants, double jackets? Like, yeah, that too. You keep the buns, but I'm like, you gotta go into public, you know, and do stuff that doesn't include your buns, because your buns want to stay warm and not frosty. Yeah, I can't stay in the house.
That's the nest. If it's dormant, plant an auto tracker.
I gotta go outside. That's why I was saying I can't. You know what I mean? Hurry up and do it. Hurry up. Oh my God. I planted, bro, up in here. Boy, like, get off. Get off. Man, did he wake these up? Yep. Well, if they start screaming, they just wake up and then they keep creating more and more and more. Now watch it. Yeah, this is not funny. I gotta find more. If I could have just did those 3, I would have been done with it, but I guess not. After this, if it don't show me no progression, I'm quitting. Because I'm not playing this just to, you know what I mean? Wait on the game to download. I'll just go play another game until the game downloads. Side note, I gave me like a little warm up because I didn't know if it was gonna be like Battlefield, War Story. No, it just had to go full zombie. So I was like, I don't know what's up with everybody with the zombie effect, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready even if it happened in the real world. Keep the blick, keep the ammo on Stackios. Every day for 7 minutes.
Auto tracker activated.
I can order some in the morning. And then I'll be on the gym instead of that. Only thing you can order without having to go do custom is ammo. It delivers straight in there. The best thing I've ever seen about Texas.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
Too late, bro. Too late.
In the field, this is how you can help React collect data on the parasite ecosystem. You can head to extraction or continue to the next subzone. The choice is up to you.
What's the whole point of this? You're not understanding that y'all making me repeat same missions, which is like kind of how
Airlock
oh wait, no, wait.
Subzone transition in effect.
Restart the simulation. Do you want to restart the VR training from the start of current subzone? Operator status as well as current objective and subzone parameters will be reset. Restart. Return to menu.
We'll debrief in the real world.
Training interrupted? Oh, wow. So if I try to flee the airlock, I just interrupted my training? Let's just go see what the computer says. That's Bodine, bro. Bodine, bro.
Restart VR training. Carry on
bro.
training.
You see what I'm saying? Look, 13.40. The full game experience will be available once the download is complete. Download in private. I'm good on VR training, honestly. I wanted to jump in
Accessibility.
the game. Ready.
Options. Redeem code.
So what we're gonna do is, y'all got it. I'm gonna wait on the game to download. You see, like right there, it's showing. You know what I mean? Like, can I get into the main story mode? I don't want to do training all day, bro. That's lame.